Assalamu alaikum students. Today it is NA lecture and we are going to discuss unit number 1 and our concept is uncountable nouns. Students, you know what are uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns are those nouns which we cannot count and we always use them as a singular. We can't put s with uncountable nouns. Here are some examples about uncountable nouns, but firstly I want to mention some more examples here, like hair, stars, tea, sand, soil, grass. Now students, come to the book. Here we will read some examples about uncountable nouns. Here first example is about chalk. This is a piece of chalk. Students, chalk is uncountable noun because we cannot count the material of chalk, but we can count the pieces of chalk. If there is one piece, then we can say that this is a piece of chalk. But when pieces are more than one, then we can say that these are pieces of chalk. We can just count the pieces of chalk. Our next example is this is a piece of wood. We cannot count the wood. We can also count the pieces of wood. Next one is this is a piece of soap. And our next example is this is a piece of string. And next this is a piece of paper. Students, one more thing here. We can use different words for uncountable nouns, like for hard material we can use piece, but for liquid things we cannot use piece. We can use glass, bottle, bowl in order to show the quantity or number of uncountable nouns. Here our next example is about liquid things. This is a glass of water. That's why they have used here glass. We cannot use here piece because water is liquid thing. Here glass is countable and water is uncountable. Students, you know what are countable nouns? We can use countable nouns in both forms, singular and plural, but we can't use uncountable nouns in plural form. If there are more than one glasses, then we can use these are glasses of water, but we cannot put s with water. Our next example is this is a bottle of milk, and next one is this is a bowl of soup, and next this is a bottle of ink. And now students, come on page number 11. Here our next example is this is a piece of chicken, and next one is this is a piece of fish. Here they have used p is for fish because here we are not talking about all type of fish. When we talk about different kinds of fish, then we can say fishes, but here we are talking about just one type of fish. That's why they have used here this is a piece of fish. And the next example is this is a tin of soup. And next one is this is a packet of tea. Here are some more examples. Here we can create question answer by ourselves as we do practice in our class. We can say that is it a glass of milk? Yes, it is a glass of milk. And next one is we can say that is it a piece of wood? No, it is not a piece of wood. It is a piece of string because it is not piece of wood. That's why we will have to give here complete answer. And next one is what is it? It is a bottle of ink. And our next question is it a piece of paper? Yes, it is a piece of paper. And our next example is the glass full of water? Yes, the glass is full of water. Here we can say that what is it? It is a piece of chalk. Next we can say that is it a packet of sugar? We can say that yes, it is a packet of sugar. Here we can say that what is in the cup? There is tea in the cup. I hope students you have cleared everything now about uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are those nouns which we cannot count. We always use them as a singular. We cannot use them in plural form, and we cannot put s with uncountable nouns. In order to show the quantity or number of uncountable nouns, we can use different words. For hard material we can use piece, and for liquid material or liquid things we can use bowl, glass, cup, tin, like these words. Now students, you can create 5 sentences while using uncountable nouns by yourself.